Let the petals fall apart, let them shower on my car. Gonna kill my gig tonight, put cooler heads to bed as I'm lighting up the lights and I'm driving off. I stay driving off on the road to you, on the road to you, on the road to you, burning down the blues on this route. I'll miss my foolish fans, to my love. Once we clasp all the memories we trapped. Oh, you know I'll be back, baby. Can you tell? Babe, can you tell? Until you walk, you know I loved you then. Who am I? Can you tell who you are, baby? The scars on your arms all come back. Who am I? Can you tell me who I am? For when was it apart from you, from me, to you, baby? On the route to you, on the route to you, baby. On the route, burning down the blues on this route. Sirens sounding loudly from a dark end of town. Pull me in and out of body like a runaround. Coming to me now, serpent. Seize the night and go, melt into my bones. Make me shadow, seize the night and go, melt into my bones. Make me shadow, lights like 1,000 razor blades. Cut their way through the fog of the day. With a tenebrous calm, I let the darkness wash over me here. Then it's on, far from the flock now, wide awake at night, where a whole nother world waits outside the faint glow. Creep slow and follow, seize the night and go, melt into my bones. Make me shadow, seize the night and go, melt into my bones. Make me shadow, seize the night and go, melt into my bones. Make me shadow, seize the night. hide behind. It's like the whole world stops. Whisper, psst, wanna play? Wish it all would hit when the penny drops, and the mask comes off and wonders remain. And eternity blends into one single day. In a reptile way, check it. Hide behind. It's like the whole world stops. Whisper, psst, wanna play? Wish it all would hit when the penny drops, and the mask comes off and wonders remain. And eternity blends into one single day in a reptile way. Check it. Remember night movie with deep loathing, the music we listened to after the room was empty. Studio apartment, the world with unhooked plug is junk. We smoked out in the breakfast room. What was that smell? My blood was boiling then, because it was about time to tender a silent voice. The animal we bled to string into chords, its bovine cries. Tune it down one more time. In the end, I know from your eyes pinned down that this will just become the same old ballad, covered in cigarette smoke from the filter of that great happy feeling. Who could give me my line? Sing it now one more time. To tender a silent loss. We just perform the same wretched song, the same old story. We just perform the same wretched song, the same old story. We broke the news to our friends. the taxi on the bench in this club. I always told you I would change. Well, I think that I have changed. But at night I hold you close, and you pass it off as just having a joke. There's no joke. Yeah. Your dream of groping up takes only 2 months before you're fired. But fired, but 60 grand in wanted cents. But still, you stole and stole, and oh, oh, you get to be a joke. But still, it's not impressive. Slight heavy heart for the day. Cheap clothes, clothes from the shops in your town. You're still till sunrise under advice. You're just clenching it looked like a prince to you. And I don't want the honeymoon. How? At the top of a non-existent tower and dub. Where was the knowledge you wanted to gain? It was all this time. I think I had a chest and a protection, you know. It's the support of your friends. Against you they will talk and talk, and buy another consciousness inside the ideology of that bug. He broken in the immortal storm. Yeah, looking peaceful and warm, but underneath you're torn apart, darling. You were a fast one, but I'm a runner. I only sleep in the park, so you won't find me on the road. Point my toes to the light, shoulders back, boneless hands, dreaming about dreams. You're dreaming about houses, and what did I do? I took you too seriously, took you too seriously. You were summer, I was summer too. It's just seasonal. You only sleep in my mind, so I won't find you in the dark, eating mushrooms in the kitchen, staring at my idols passing, writing names on chests. Who gets them first? You're performing for me, I'm performing for you. And what did I do? I took you too seriously. You don't know what it is to be with someone like me. It's almost like it's analogous to being performed for, singing in dirges. I'm bemoaning, it's easier than being. I'm demanding. I took you too seriously, you took me too seriously. And they said something that I don't remember. And what did I do? I she was boring. You were joking, they were smoking. We never did agree, you never were gonna stay. They were smoking, oh so were you. I was boring. Tell you how it is. She on me, loves the way I pop fizzy. Rough, she's sensitive. Spending every cent, would you give a little feel? Get home and we caress like tissues. Baby, I'ma miss you. Hate when I dismiss you. Little bite of fresh, I could put you on the menu. Soft touch, gotta get you. Touch fluffy tail. Every time I call bail, it's love. Box 'em up like the mail. That's us. Taking flight, double coil. Tier 1. Best subs at the show look dumb. Smiling backstage like all surprised. Our bros dropping low and popping live. Hands high react with bright blue skies. Body in motion, bouncing, sliding up and down again. Didn't think you could get into a stream like this. Swap a sweat, down back. I feel the love growing towards me. I just returned the pleasure, so let's get together. Rosetta, it's a Twitter baited springtime, but somebody slap the boy to wake up. Wake me up. I can't believe that we've been on all of this time. It's such a flowy little vibe, gets me satisfied. Entertain and achieve good sports, nerdcore, but it's more than a dream. I attract them like I'm collar bin with the queen. You see me steering up the scene, dancing to the feet. Switching screens on the phone with no delay. Move the audience, techniques like a golden ray. 5 years gone, that's all I gotta say. Too smooth, you remove, the waves follow. Body in motion, bouncing up and down again. Didn't think you could get into a stream like this. Swap a sweat to the loo. I feel the love, I just returned the pleasure. So let's get together, level up, you know what it is. Deep in the back of my mind, you've already been. They're trapped in a paradise, falling in sand. This feels like a Genesis SUV. Already like time we'll all celebrate. Queen so beautiful, painting picture perfect style. Just a touch quick as a Mac talk. Trapped in a paradise, falling in sand. This feel like a Genesis SUV. Already like time we'll all celebrate. Queen so beautiful, painting picture perfect style. Just a touch quick as a Mac talk. When the curtains call the time, will we both pass out fine? Or will it be the same? Ooh, baby, I can't get through, I'm scarred from you. When the starlight hits my eyes, surely that compass lies. I know I see your name, emotion this plane. When the starlight hits my eyes, surely that compass lies. I know I see your name, immortal on this plane. I wish I could stay with you, but we're getting lost too soon. We could fly right past the moon, and I'm feeling lost with you. Chasing monsoons again, you'll be mine in the end. A new dawn to redeem through trespassing skies from the blue. Dancing in Soho alone, message sent from my phone. She said, won't you come through? I guess my guess was true. When the starlight hits my eyes, surely that compass lies. I know I see your name, immortal on this plane. When the starlight hits my eyes, surely that compass lies. I know I see your name, immortal on. I wish I could stay with you, but we're getting lost too soon. We could fly right past the moon, and I'm feeling lost with you.
Dots to dots on the floor, had a vision of you in gold. I can sail on the seas alone. You needed room to grow. Dark to light in an hour. Bring the wine, bring the power. While your friends drink up at the bar, a door opens from afar. The dots on the floor, had a vision of you in gold. I can sail on the seas alone. You need a room to grow. Dark to light in an hour. Bring the warm, bring the power. While your friends drink up at the bar, the door opens from afar.
I've been seeing my old friends again. Now I know it's not the end of the world. I've been making my own bed again, waking up and working on being a girl. And I won't cry 'cause no one's calling. I've met boys who love me more in these $1,000 apartments, but I hope you know there's no place that I'd rather be than in this city. Through my window I see beauty everywhere, and oh my God, you know that it looks good on me. This is who I'm meant to be. Wanna tell every stranger I meet, hello, goodbye. You should see where I'm from. Devil down on his hands and his knees, on the loose but he'll lose, and our day will come. So I put my best coat on and keep wandering around, and I'll make my way back home. And the sun is going down, and you might not know there's no place that I'd rather be than in this city. Through my window I see beauty everywhere, and oh my God, tell every stranger I meet, hello, goodbye. You should see where I'm from. Devil down on his hands and his knees, on the loose, but he'll lose and our day will come. So I put my best coat on and keep wandering around, and I make my way back home, and the sun is going down. And you might not know, there's no place that I'd rather be than in this city. Through my window I see beauty everywhere, and oh my God, you know that it looks good on me. This is who I'm meant to be. When I was younger, I spent most my days at the river. I would come home like I was a leaf, wet and barefoot, covered in mud. When I was younger, I didn't pay much mind to tomorrow.
As I got older, hey, I worked a little summer job down at the bar, poured beer and sang songs on Friday nights. Dreamed of being a guitar star. And as I got older, it still seemed so far, so far. Tomorrow, tomorrow.
Think about what's coming instead of what was great. Oh, I would rather think of summer, the good old days.
One day I will be older, and I will spend most of my time at home. Sit with my lover in the kitchen, sing songs about the rivers of spring.
And one day I will be older, I would hold on. And tomorrow, when is tomorrow? Oh, when is the day? I have to think about what's coming instead of what's great. Oh, I would rather think of summer, they say in order,
choose
to think of tomorrow and forget of the past. So you do all the first and perfect, then all the last. I would rather fly than hover, as you would say. Oh, when is tomorrow? I have to think about what's coming instead of what's great. Oh, I would rather think of summer, the good old days. walking on the edge of a knife was one hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to come down. So if you wanna take a second to look, it's not a problem, of course, while the seconds are taking you down. And if you face the music, then it's over. If you face the music, it'll drown. If you taste abuse and want another, then don't come round. You've been warned. Feel the rain as it breaks from the storm. It's been framed as your fate since you were born. If you need any help, just let me say now you've been warned. Feel the fire as it falls from the heights. Was one hell of a show, but we're about to go black, upside down. The water's rising in this steady decline. Was one hell of a ride, so you've really just gotta calm down. And if you face the music, then it's over. If you face the music, it'll drown. If you taste abuse and want another, then don't come round. You've been warned. Feel the rain as it breaks from the storm. It's been framed as your fate since you were born. If you need any help, just let me say. You've been warned. Feel the rain as it breaks from the storm. It's been framed as your fate since you were born. If you need any help, just let me say now. I'm lost, baby. Not sure if you can grasp. So many moments buried under climbing mountains, climbing mountains and waves, baby, drowning each time in your glass. Try carefully, apathetic to your presence, to your presence. When you fall asleep, I don't feel alone. How do you forgive them, knowing what they did to you? The sacrilege of value you turned away as they were in pursuit. I'm so ashamed about what they would do. They want you. They wanna bring you down, but I will hold you up when no one's around. I will hold you up, and when you fall asleep, I don't feel alone. Consuming thoughts of the things that you do, and you're just hoping gin and tonic will do. exactly the part that keeps breaking my effing heart. I'm not worried about me, not worried about me. I'm doing just fine, doing just fine. When you run on your own, that's just no lie. You're yourself, that's just who you are. I love who you are. Why not just be yourself? Can't you figure that out? Stop being your intended star. Just be who you are. Just be who you are. Yourself, baby. That's just who you are. Never liked me. The guest bathroom stared, and she said you could do better. And the last girl you dated was so gay, and why do I care? I try so hard to look bored and tough, like I don't care. You try so hard to act like you don't give a shit. Give a shit. Give a shit. But if you love yourself, then you can come sit right here. Sit on my chair. Because I love myself, and there's room for one more right here. Hurts my heart a little, how clumsy you are in the comfort of your power now. I left that pain locked up in the closet. Give me the key and I'll show you how. Give me the key, give me the key. When I was stuck in P-Town, ersatz and protect, parasites in studios, they love to suck blood. I tried against my better judgment to love them still, on this pilgrimage to this big idea. So if you love yourself, you can go ahead and sing. Come and sit on my stage. And if you love yourself, we can come together. You can love me too. Turn back into beds. A million sunflowers full of bees in their heads. But I don't need roses, they only bloom one day. Those birds can sing my song is now slowly turning in fields where they move the daisies and lemons and meals. Back to lazy souls who only watch and read. And I don't need gardens, no gardens need me. All the world needs now, 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 the world needs now. It's the red balloon that lifts me to the moon. It's always helium that fills our living rooms. That's what I need when my pounding head turns, and I don't need someone to say what's been said. No, 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 I said the twists and the turns of the road, the flowers that grow from the gravel on the roads we travel, the roads we travel. And it's the bends of metal that fill my morning view whenever the sun sinks down to your afternoon. That's what I need. See the earth spinning round, I don't need to know all that we've been told. No, 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 just like flashes of lightning in the night, and the hawthorn glows like a candlelight. You should see yourself like that, like that. You are like beauty itself. You long for the unknown like no one else. It's beautiful, beautiful. And if you hold on just long enough, some beautiful things, they can take a while. But if you ever wondered what beauty is, well, now you know. 'Cause it looks just like a face I know.
My friend, thank you for all the things you've sent my way. I'm inspired by your bravery, and when that power comes back through your veins, you just know that you take it all the way, all the way, all the way. Oh, and then holding on tight like tomorrow's not enough, jaded and robbed. But when you came back through, it was still enough. It was just enough to carry on. So just hold on when you're feeling blue, babe, I will make you smile. Saw it in your eyes, I can't lie. Take a step back and look at the light. It's burning just for you. And I know everything we went through taught me more about you. And now I see it for me too. So darling, please. And if you hold on just long enough, some beautiful things, they can take a while.
the start of this morning, thinking that the road will always have its dead ends and stops, and realize this is all we are. How much more could it be with things we were meant to do? This is all because of you. We're just beginning. Heard a voice close behind. It does its best to remind. Couldn't stop if we tried. We're just beginning. How much more could it be with things we were meant to do? This is all because of you. We're just beginning. There are things you'll outgrow, things you'll leave behind. Let these things remind that we're just beginning. We're just beginning. How much more could it be with things we were meant to do? This is all because of you. We're just beginning. There are things you'll outgrow, things you'll leave behind. Let these things remind that we're just beginning. We're just beginning. How much more could it be with things we were meant to do? This is all because of you. We're just beginning. You know that we're dying in a world that's blue, lighting the fire with my friends and you, celebrating life with my crew, with my crew. And when you get close, I know what we'll do, a day at a time. Whenever you come near, I always feel it dear. So grab a bottle of wine. I throw my hands up, let's go dancing tonight. More life. Blessed up, we're gonna be alright. It's been so long, I've been losing my mind, but now I know why. It's finally not feeling right. The energy's mostly ignite. Nearly been a year cried because you stood by my side. Ooh, all of the time, that's when you come near. I will always feel it dear. Yeah, yeah. I throw my hands up, let's go dancing tonight. More light. Gonna be alright. It's been so long, I've been losing my mind, but now I know why. Trees bending gently as a river, broken branch mending, flowers growing bigger. Sun is shining brightly, the sky looks so pretty. Houses all around me, I wonder if they see what I see. There's nothing wrong with changing seasons, old and new for different reasons. But if there's something I should be feeling, then how come time just broke that ceiling? My skin's gotten older, but my mind is slowing down. My chest is getting colder. You look better in this town. The colors beg this question: how'd it get so beautiful? Please let me feel some tension and let it be sustainable. There's nothing wrong with changing seasons, old and new for different reasons. But if there's something I should be feeling, then how come time just broke the ceiling? And all at once, that age-old feeling, maybe life is not revealing a reason why you're leaving. And if you're changing with the seasons, time's a puzzle and I solve sometimes. In the studio, outside, concrete walls and moonlight. And I wonder if you come online, like a swimmer watching stars. If you saw mine, wonder if you'd say, close my eyes, closed your eyes, till it falls you got an eye for. I close because it ain't you listening to what the truth is got for. COVID is custody, a shutter blinkers, photo drama. That's my dilemma with photo making flash 'em. One below 'em relate to the lightscape. Call it late when the time's squared, but it's catching up, so I'm kinda laughing even though my heart is broken. Walk out happy saying I see you tomorrow. And I'm reading stars at night. If you saw what I'm writing, you would probe me, you'd say, 'cause you close your eyes, I close. And it kinda disconnected 'em. Could've got love again, rifled the fuzzy land. See how quickly my light, one guitar string went silent. Philosophy I can't buy, it's sneaking up on me, but it's got me fantasizing. Just how much am I a philosopher-miser? Gotta squeeze in, we're slipping. Gotta squeeze in, time slips. Gotta squeeze in, time slips. Outside, time to trip and relay again. It's got me inverse, blinking and reversing. Gotta squeeze into my mind. 'Cause you close your eyes till it falls. That's what you got an eye for. Tenderfold. It can be musical muse in the sea of the elephant. I close. We know what you call bonfire signs above 'em. My bubble gum overhead now. Closing circulars above each floor and spirals. Above the light, sight. Above the night, catching up again. It's only been a month, and I already love you like nothing else. You know me better than I know myself. Can we be done with the thinking, babe? I'm not a mind reader. Just wanna talk to you, just wanna touch you. And while you reason and ramble, I know that I can handle it. Don't say we're different, I'm already there with you. The worst thing about bad dreams isn't the dreams, it's the slow waking up as the truth creeping. But don't you wake me up, 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 don't you wake me up. Don't wanna admit it, this ain't dreaming. I can't stand another night. Sounds of my own mind, jealous talking, trying my best. Don't know why it was you who spent the night. Paris blue, Transylvania set the scene. What a way, come on, when you know it puts me off. My head into my hands, you can go and cry to higher ends. Give me some line to read as hope. Don't leave me on this hanging rope, you know you can. But don't you wake me up, 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 don't you wake which it's a remedy, acquires an unsound sound. We are in the milky sun, under unity, for eternal life, gently bleached in white. Everything is black and silver, and the stars are children. Everything's unforeseen, and consciousness is pristine. Eerie beauty, fear, but we don't care. We have the ability to understand its fragility. We grow young, and we sing in the light, in eternal night. We grow wings and take flight. We are in the milky sun, under unity, for eternal life, gently bleached in white. Everything is black and silver, and the stars are children. Everything's unforeseen, and consciousness is pristine. Eerie beauty, fear, but we don't care. We have the ability to understand its fragility. We grow young, and we sing in the light, in eternal night. We grow wings and take flight. Sky is falling now, telephone is loud, your voice is screaming out. Leviticus and shroud, the fiend is not profound. A penny is a pound beyond the trampled hell. I see the orange is blowing shut, startling promises, you're starting again, breaking the Cold War trends. A mural raised Gundam. Nosedive, she pauses in the air. No time for prayer when she's here, flying high in our own atmosphere. No falling, something we don't fear. Who put the ground so high on the low? Don't first fall down for the rust. Hold on for the long swoop, on our way down to Spindrift, going SoCal blue, coming overdue, with a nose full of rust, down with a heart full of lust, down with a foot pressing, falling. We are starlings, we are starling, philosopharium. You know you're still falling, but ain't it a nuisance? You know you've still saved up some coin for St. Peter. Now it's not a brain bomb to follow someone, but we found a gospel lying on the ground. And you know you got faith in the faith that's in you. And if you could charge forth, you'd stomp on the demons. She pauses in the air. No time for prayer when she's here, flying high in our own atmosphere. No falling, something we don't fear. Who put the ground so high on the low? Don't fuss, fall down for the rust. Hold on for the long swoop, on our way down to spin drift, going so kill blue, coming overdue, with a nose full of rust, down with a heart full of lust, down with a foot in the dust, down with a foot in the foot on the sky. Armageddon, Red Bull heaven, liquid tension, Kelvin pressing, falling. We are starlings, we are stalling, philosopharium. You tell me it's a pseudo memory, the way you and I exist. The physics of it doesn't line up. I'm just a chemical reaction of carbon and capacitors, a feeling I am not aware of. But if you see me down and out, without a doubt, it wasn't calculated. All human nature. Please believe me, I would never ever take us down, unless by fluke, like puppy love, or lightning striking, bang bang. If I fall from grace and it all goes wrong, bang bang. If I fall from grace, bang bang. If I fall from grace and it all goes wrong, bang bang. If I fall, 'cause Father Time's got other plans, and oh, these things I can't control. And I still think the earth is round. I was binary with logic. I'm only operating systems, could never melt down these power lines. But if you see me down and out, without a doubt, it wasn't calculated. All human nature. Please believe me, I would never ever take us down, unless by fluke, like puppy love, or lightning striking, bang bang. If I fall from grace and it all goes wrong, from grace. Bang, bang, if I fall from grace and it all goes wrong. Bang, bang, if I fall. Running sings and I say I remember them all. Do it all says with a blank eyed stare. Run dry trying so damn hard. Forget about it, I don't care. Reality exists in two places. Feeling you so we find it back. Time stands still when I'm with you here. Forget about what I've got tomorrow. 'Cause you can grab my hand, and you can keep me focused. And you can grab my hand, and you can keep me focused. It's been so long since I felt alive. Run so far to just lose it in return. Run day by day trying so damn hard, and think of everything I don't gotta change. You can grab my hands, you can keep me focused. Grab my hands and you can keep me focused. Grab my ass and you can keep me focused. Keep my soul present and I'll never forget. Nights like this in a song I'll write. Far away to never disappear. Forget about what I've got tomorrow. It was the first time falling, and I guess pretty charming, but I still ended up heartbroken. There was one for glitz and one all reclusive, but she was wounded and word unspoken. A deep voice and endearing gave me times of the weekend, but would cave bathed in addiction. The best threes I held on a pedestal now were in trouble, did not mention. My heart was breaking and breaking and breaking. Pretty good at finding loves in troubled places. must live and wait. Why would you need consolation? My heart was breaking and breaking and breaking. Pretty good at finding loves in troubled places. My heart was breaking and breaking and breaking. Getting good at finding my heart is waiting and waiting and waiting now. The French affairs without borders, but we were met with infractions loud. French affairs without borders, but we were met with infractions loud. Wait a minute, wait a second. What's your name again? I would like you to remain if you want. I would like you to remain with me. Wait a moment, wait an hour. What's your name again? I would like you to remain if you want. I would like you to remain with me. Stay with me. Stay here in this place at this moment. Stay here. Stay in this place at this moment. Wait